And I'm Jen.
And I'm Joe.
And we're Jen and Joe on the go.
So we're still going, Jen. We're going and going with this video series. We got a lot going on. What are we doing now?
We are at Sullivan'S Steakhouse in Naperville, Illinois. It was less than a half a block away from Hotel Indigo. We're gonna have a lovely steak dinner. We're gonna show you everything along the way. And we've been here before a couple times. Haven't been here in about probably 2 years. We celebrated an anniversary here before COVID. So
really looking forward to this.
Really good food.
Definitely hungry. They have good food, good steaks. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
No,
I don't think so. Let's go in, check it out, see what we're going to get. I already know what I'm going to get, but let's see what we're going to get.
Do you think it's weird that we're filming not in Disney?
No, I don't think it's that weird. I mean, it's a little different, but it's not that weird. Hopefully people will want to see what we're doing because, I don't know, I mean, it's a little different. We don't live in Orlando. We don't live in Florida, so we can only do so much Disney. But we're trying to branch out and do some other things, local restaurants and establishments. And
especially since the hotel, hospitality, restaurant industry has suffered so much with COVID.
Yeah.
We want to showcase some of our favorite places, try some new places, and show you guys because we're literally about, I don't know, Joe pointed, I thought we were about 45 miles outside of the city of Chicago, but it's probably more like 30 to 40?
No, 25 to 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We're not that far outside of Chicago. It just seems like it because traffic is horrific and we never do miles in Chicago. We always do time.
That's true.
How far is it? I don't know, like 30 minutes. How far is it? I don't know, 60 minutes. That's time, not distance. But anyway.
And Naperville is such a great little area. I graduated from North Central College in Naperville for my college degree. And it's just a fun little town. Lots of restaurants, lots of bars, lots of boutique shops. It's just a great area.
I know, but it's not a town. It's a city. There's like 150,000 people in this.
But to me, because I've been coming here my whole life since it was itty bitty and there wasn't a lot here.
There's been a lot of growth lately.
Yes.
So anyway,
as a matter of fact, I think Naperville a couple years ago was voted the #1 spot to live in all of the United States. That's how great this city is.
All right, well, let's go and try some of what they have to offer here at Sullivan's because I don't know if you've noticed, Jen, but I'm hungry.
I'm getting a steak.
All right. Are you really?
I am.
All right, we'll talk to you guys in a little bit. See what we're going to get. Big surprise, Jen's getting a steak. All right. So, Jen, what do you think so far?
Well, we just placed our order for drinks and appetizers, and we were given our bread service, which was excellent.
The bread was quite yummy.
I think we demolished half of it already.
Well, yeah, more than half. 3/4, I would think. I'm a little hungry, and
I'm starving too.
I need something to soak up the alcohol because prior to coming here to Sullivan's, we had a video that we shot at Santo Cielo, which is part of the Hotel Indigo. It is the 5th floor rooftop bar that Hotel Indigo has, and they had a good old fashioned. I'll link that video.
Are you sure it's part of Hotel Indigo?
Yes, it is. Okay. And I will link that video in the description below. But yes,
beautiful bar.
Oh yeah, it was really nice. Hotel Indigo across the street and around the corner a little bit.
But if you're staying in the hotel, you just walk through the indoor bypass?
Yeah, it's like a kind of a bridge, an indoor bridge over Water Street that takes you from one side of the building to the other.
Yes.
One side of the building to the other. There's this side of the building and then there's the other. Anyway, so there are a lot of different restaurants, businesses, shops, all within the building area there on Water Street. And one of the bar restaurants is Santo Cielo. Santo Cielo. I don't know. I had 2 drinks there and it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I was responsible and just had 1 glass of sangria.
Well, you can't hold your liquor, so that's part of the problem, isn't it? Whereas certain people are able to maintain their composure even under the most dire of circumstances. Anyway, I'm hungry. So we are now at Sullivan's, and I ate some bread. I'm gonna eat the rest of this bread here soon if they don't bring me this appetizer, because I'm hungry.
So I ordered a shrimp cocktail, and Joe ordered the Philadelphia style egg rolls.
Cheesesteak egg rolls.
Cheesesteak.
So it's filet mignon, or
Filet mignon.
mignon, as some people say, but I say mignon. Sweet and spicy chili sauce and honey mustard.
I bet that's going to be really good.
It's going to be wrapped up in an egg roll. So yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be freaking phenomenal.
It was recommended, so I'm sure it's going to be fabulous.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program for a special report from the Disney drinkers.
Bum, bum, bum. But we're not in Disney, but we still drink.
A little too much, maybe tonight. Anyway, so Jen, what are we drinking this time?
Well, Joe, I'm going to be very careful because this is very full, and I'm going to take a sip first. But I ordered an extra dirty martini with extra olives and Tito vodka. So I'm sure this is going to be excellent. What did you get?
Oh, smell that.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hold on, I think I smell the.
That smells like Christmas.
Oh, you know what? I smell the smokiness.
I do smell the smokiness.
I smell the smokiness. That's what's standing out.
Yes, actually, it does smell smoky and sprig-like. It's a big sprig. It is. I ended up getting. Hold on, I have to check the menu. I ended up getting the smoked rosemary in orange old fashioned.
Oh. So
this is Knob Creek bourbon, Angostura orange bitters.
Do you need my glasses?
It's dark in here. Something cherry. Luxardo cherry?
Do you want my glasses?
No. Orange peel. Charred rosemary sprig. See, here's the rosemary sprig.
Yeah, and you can see it is charred.
It's a big sprig. See?
You could be a big sprig too. Oh.
That was from Julie and Julia.
That was.
Cute movie. I like Amy Adams. And then it is in a cedar smoked glass.
Yeah, you can definitely smell the smokiness of the drink.
That's what we're smelling.
Okay, so let's do a cheers, but I'm not going to move my glass because it's very full and I don't want to spill.
Man, that does smell good. That smells like Christmas in front of a fireplace.
Okay. Oh, that's so perfect. I can't even stand it.
Whoa.
That is exactly how I like a martini made.
That is strong. That is really strong. That made my lips kind of tingle a little bit.
Oh, that's so good. And lots of extra olives, so I'm extra happy about that. Wow, there's a lot of olives in here.
You have, I think, 6 olives, Jennifer. Do you prefer stuffed or unstuffed?
I prefer unstuffed in my martinis.
But are there pimentos in your olives?
There are, and I enjoy a good pimento.
So the pimentos are okay, but the stuffed, as in like blue cheese, is not okay.
Oh my.
Oh, yes, thank you. Anywhere? That's hers actually. Yeah, so anywhere would be good.
Thank you so much. It looks beautiful.
Oh my goodness.
That looks amazing too. All right, let me get pictures.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Look at the size of that shrimp. That looks
Doesn't that look fantastic?
And then here are the egg rolls that I got, which also look amazing.
They're so fragrant.
Yeah, let's turn it this way so you can kind of see it.
Is there a chili sauce?
Yes.
Yeah, I can smell the chili sauce.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I'm so hungry. I gotta devour that here. Ooh, they're hot. Ooh, they're hot.
Wow, the shrimp is excellent.
I just burned my finger.
These are perfect.
Oh, wow.
Perfectly chilled.
That's phenomenal. And what better way to start to enjoy your drink and your appetizer than for them to play a little bit of Frankie on the music system.
Wow. This is so good. The cocktail sauce is just the right amount of spice.
This egg roll is amazing. It is so good. The chili sauce makes it work. It is so good. But it's not just spicy, there's a sweetness to it too. Really, really enjoy this quite a bit. This is really good.
It's very fragrant.
Yeah.
Very fragrant.
Phenomenal.
Wow. Okay, so we just ordered. Joe is finishing off the bread service, but I decided to do the twin lobster tails. Not do the twin lobster tails, but order the twin lobster tails. That sounded bad.
Well, is that because there was nothing else more expensive on the menu?
No, it's just that we're on a staycation, so it's like a vacation, and it is probably much cheaper than Disney prices, if I'm being honest.
True, but at the same time, the only reason you chose lobster is because they didn't have Wagyu tonight.
No, I wouldn't have gotten Wagyu.
Wagyu is like $80 an ounce or something. I don't know. Maybe not that expensive, but
You
I
did have Wagyu last time we were here.
Yes, I was going to say that, exactly that. That the last time we were here, I did have the Wagyu, and it was phenomenal. It was so good.
Okay, so this guy who just walked in totally looks like Jesse from Breaking Bad. And I can't see
What?
the guy in the olive green jacket. I know it's not him, but it totally looks like him.
So it looks like,
Look at him. Do you see him?
I don't have my glasses
So
on.
unprofessional. What's his name? Why can't
Aaron
I think?
Paul.
Yes, Aaron Paul. Totally looks
What's
like
his
Aaron Paul.
name?
I know it's not Aaron Paul, but it totally looks like Aaron Paul.
It could be Aaron Paul.
I mean, maybe it is.
If it was Aaron Paul, I would probably...
If you no, it's totally not him, but it could totally be his look-alike.
Well, I can't see him now. So anyway, you have a better eagle eye for those things than I do.
That is very true.
Anytime we are anywhere, Jen is the one who notices anyone who is like
That's true.
celebrity famous. But anyway,
It's
whatever.
because I always have my eye. I'm always looking at my surroundings.
And I am not. I am not looking at anybody. I don't care. I don't want to see anybody. I'm not looking at them. I don't care. I'm just looking at where I'm walking because I can't walk and chew gum at the same time. So I don't want to trip and fall on my face.
So anyway, Joe is
that has
a little
happened.
wasted. Yeah, that's true. Joe is a little wasted at this point, but again, we are not driving. Our hotel is literally around the corner that we can walk to. And Joe, oh, you know what? Oh, well, never mind. That'll be a video for another time, but we are kind of celebrating tonight, but you're going to have to tune in. That'll be another video.
What are we celebrating? What are we celebrating?
What is like the biggest news that you've heard in the last, 2 weeks? Don't say it. Oh my God, are you stupid?
What? That was so rude. Oh, that.
Yes,
Yes, that is big news.
that is. So we are celebrating tonight, but we can't quite talk about that yet. Anyway, we are celebrating tonight, but we can't quite talk about what we're celebrating.
It's
That'll
magical.
be for another time.
It's magical.
It is very magical. So you're going to have to stay tuned to Jen and Joe on the Go to find out what exactly we're celebrating.
What are we celebrating?
Joe!
Okay, well, we're going to show you when the food arrives, and it's really yummy so far. So, the food has been really good so far. The bread.
The service has been excellent.
Oh, she's been great. She's been
Jacqueline.
phenomenal. Is that her name?
Joseph, yes.
I've had a couple of drinks. I'm sorry. I can't remember crap.
Joe is so gone right now that it's funny that, oh my God, Joe, you almost cut me. Hold on, you cannot have knives. It's so funny because usually I am the one who's tipsy at this point, and to see Joe being tipsy, me having to reel him in is just not normal for us. He is so wasted that we're probably not even going to be able to post half of this.
No, this is good YouTube gold, baby. This is really good video.
This is kind of like Jen at California Grill. If you haven't seen that video, Joe will link it.
Whoa, wait, I disagree.
Joe will link that in the description below.
Jen, that smells amazing.
It looks amazing.
Holy
I cannot wait to
cow.
eat those.
Get your darn phone out of the way, would you? You got twin lobster tails in front of you, and you're concerned about your phone?
Joe, I'm posting on social media.
Social media.
Social media.
That looks really good.
It
Not
does.
only did they bring out the twin lobster tails, but they brought out the candle.
It's the drawn butter for
Yes,
the lobster tails.
the candle melted drawn butter
It's
for
just
the
drawn,
lobster tails.
It's just drawn butter.
Yes, but it's kept melted by the candle. Anyway, I ended up getting a fillet, which looks a little lonely on the plate, but the fillet looks amazing. And a side of the Appetizers. So the Appetizers are shareable, that's why they're not on the same plate as the fillet, and a separate plate where Jen and I can share them. I don't know if I'm sharing them. They look pretty good.
Looks very good.
Let's dig in, shall we?
We should. Oh my.
So far so good? Yes, very good, thank you.
Wow.
So far so good?
That's really good.
My steak is cooked perfectly. It cuts really nicely. Very, very flavorful. That is a good steak.
You want to taste the lobster?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's cooked perfectly. Here. You want butter on it?
Mm-hmm.
Eat it over
Thanks.
the plate. It's cooked absolutely perfection.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can I have a little bite of your steak, even though I do not prefer mine cooked this way? Let me see.
Good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no complaints so far, kids. This is really good and exactly what I needed tonight because I don't know if you guys noticed in this video, but I was a little hungry.
And a little drunk.
What?
What?
There's no proof of that. So, with potatoes au gratin, what
Very
does the
cheesy.
au gratin mean?
Cheese.
Au gratin means
I think
cheese.
it's German.
Potatoes
Or is
of
it
cheese.
French? It might be, I don't know. I think au gratin is French.
Potatoes of
If any
cheese.
of you know what au gratin is it French, is it German? Let us know in the comments below because obviously we're not cultured enough to know that.
Let's ask Google. Hey Google, what does au gratin mean?
Let's see what Google says.
Oh,
Oh.
au gratin, adjective, sprinkled with breadcrumbs or grated cheese or both, and brown. Well, what do you know about that? Did you ever know that?
I didn't.
So that is what potatoes au gratin is.
Interesting.
Sprinkled with breadcrumbs or grated cheese or both, and then brown. And I'll tell you what, kids, that's exactly what these potatoes au gratin look like. They look like they're sprinkled with cheese and breadcrumbs and then brown. That's pretty yummy to me.
So anyway, this was a delicious dinner at Sullivan's. Again, I apologize for Joe's drunken behavior tonight.
You know what? You apologize for yourself. I conducted myself in the most professional way possible, just nothing but decorum.
I will say, on Joe's behalf, it's usually me who's in this position and not Joe, so I'm not really used to taking the reins and being the sober one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of the next Jen and Joe on the go action, because this is actually a repeat of our California grill video on my birthday, but
No.
it's just Joe now
No.
and not me.
No,
What?
No.
What?
I did not go to the bathroom without my mask. I did not manhandle or make fun of the waiter.
I did not do that. I just said grouper and the pooper.
Exactly. So you actually poked fun at the menu to the waiter. I didn't do that.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate your support and hope you'll tune in for more of our local restaurant reviews and hotel reviews.
I like the au gratin. The au gratin is not rotten.
Okay, bye!
Yummy! All right, all joking aside with haha, Jen's drunk and whatever.
But I'm not.
Neither am I. But overall, what did you think of the 3 things that we usually use to critique a restaurant?
Our ambience,
Thank you, Jacqueline.
service, and food. And
Yes.
all 3 were spot on tonight.
Yes, absolutely.
Jacqueline was our server, and she was perfect. She gave us enough time between courses.
Yeah.
And interacted with us the perfect amount.
Yes,
of
I agree.
time.
I
the
agree.
ambience is great. It's dimly lit. It's just very calming, and Sinatra's playing on.
I was about to say, what do you notice about the music?
Yes, it's very subtle.
It's very
Usually
light.
a lot of places have their music blasting, and
Yeah.
that's something that turns Joe and I off. And this is just perfectly. It's in the background.
Yeah.
It's very nice. And then the biggest thing about dining out is, of course, the food.
Right.
And everything we ordered was spot on.
Yes,
Perfect.
yes. I really enjoyed my filet. I thought it was cooked perfectly. Your lobster, you had 2 tails.
Yes, they were
excellent.
cooked perfectly,
Yeah.
and the drawn butter was nice and warm.
Yeah. So
How
no
did you like
complaints
the
there.
au gratin potatoes?
The au gratin potatoes, now that I know what au gratin means, were really very, very good. They were creamy and really tasty, but not super rich. Like with, and
Yeah,
you didn't have
sometimes
any.
au gratin potatoes can be really rich.
Yeah, and it was shareable, but you didn't want any, so
did not.
I demolished like half of it.
I think you ate more like 3/4 of it.
Yeah, well, it was good. What can I say? I mean, I was hungry. I keep going back to saying I was hungry. What do you want me to quit judging my life? What's wrong? I was hungry. Let a man eat. I worked hard today.
Sullivan's Steakhouse.
Anyway, yes.
Hold on, I'm choking.
Oh, God, don't choke. Put your hands up. Hands up. Hands up. You need the Heimlich?
No.
You sure? Drink some water. You okay there? Don't get all choked up.
Anyway,
Anywho's.
Sullivan's Steakhouse was really very good. We've been here a couple times now.
Yeah, a few
throughout
times,
the
yeah, a
years,
couple few, yeah.
And again, it was phenomenal.
No complaints. All right.
thank you so much
Yeah,
for
definitely,
watching.
really, really good meal. Highly recommend Sullivan's. Definite thumbs up. Definite thumbs up. Okay, talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.